Okay, today we will learn how to install virtual environment in Python. So while using virtual environment, it is important that we separate different libraries and parameters that are not intercompatible. So for that, we create different virtual environments. Say the neural network and TensorFlow required a NumPy version which is little older, but you may want to use the latest NumPy version. Then you have to create two virtual environment to separate these uh, packages that are not intercompatible. So we'll see how to do it. So we are just following the guide given by the official uh, website here. So let's do this. So it's a Python folder. So we'll create the virtual environment here. So it will go. First, you may have to check if it is installed. So to check that, okay, the virtual environment is installed. There is a warning, but it's okay. You can ignore that. So to create a virtual environment here, we'll type. Right. So we are creating a virtual environment env, which will create as a folder with this command. Okay, now you can see we have created this env folder, and we can list the env folder. So we can file to activate the virtual environment. We have to go source environment, and there is in the binary there is a file called activate. Okay, and it is activated. And how we can understand it is activated? This env will come before the command line, means we are working in the virtual directory. So this is the file actually we have activated. So if I go to vim activate. So this is the file used to activate. So we'll not change this file or it will get corrupted. Now say install some packages in Python. So one of the main packages I use is SciPy for scientific applications. So we'll do that. So I'll search here. Okay, to install SciPy, we need to install all these packages. So and to pip install. So this. So first is update a pip. So you have the upgraded pip version. Now install SciPy. Now we'll paste that list. Okay. It will take a little time to install. Let's write it here. I'm just naming it test. Sorry. So let's me write a program to create a graph. First, define some variables, function. First, define a variable. Now define this function. This is a very well-known function, or you can say a cliche function. So let's do the plotting. I hope that I remember the function correctly. So let's see. You now know what the function is. If it runs correctly, most likely it will give some error. Let's see. I will solve that error. Okay, yeah, it worked, the plotting worked, but the plot is not as intended. So let's correct it. Let's So yes, we get our graph. So this is it. Thank you.